My name is Patrick Dougherty. I'm an artist and I have a great website. It's stickwork.net. This is my son Sam. Say hello, Sam. Hi. We're here at Long Beach Museum. We've just designed and finished this piece. We think of it as a kind of rustic camaraderie, and therefore we're calling the piece Buddy Buddy. We went up to Lone Pine at the beginning of our time here, and we kind of endured some serious weather up there, gathering the material and bringing it down here to the museum, offloading it from the truck, storing it on the lawn, and starting to work. We needed them to be tall because people to be able to see them from the street as well as enjoy them from the garden site itself. These pieces range out about 15 feet. We started working by setting our scaffolding around our piece and pulling the shape we wanted. In this case, the museum has a number of ceramic pieces, so I decided that it would be good to kind of carry that a certain distance and design our own ceramics for their collection and put them out here on the lawn. Once we pull the shape that we like using the scaffolding around it, we make a structural weave over the whole thing. We've used volunteers in our work. We've had probably about 100 people come out and help us over the period of time that we've been here. We've had them do the same work that we do. There's a lot of tucking, but there's a lot of stick placement to be done, and it occurs in layers.
I'm Brock Carroll. I'm from Cyprus. A lot of things can go wrong, or you'll build up something not going with the flow of the sculpture. It needs to be redone or something. You had a lot of patience. Once you get into the work, though, it becomes very meditative, like weaving in and out of the forms, going with the flow.
I'm Holly Carpenter, and I'm from here in Long Beach, California. It was a ball. It was so interesting. The first day we unloaded the trucks with all the willow, and that was very fun and very good exercise. And it was amazing to see the willow just start in giant stacks here on the lawn, and then to have it be what we have behind us is unbelievable.
Hello everybody, my name is Nathaniel Harriet. I'm originally from San Diego, California. It was inspiring. It was great to see the works of art from the beginning to the end. You would have to be hands-on to get the full experience, to see each and every point of it.
So these things are in the kind of a country pottery type shapes. The second phase is doing kind of the aesthetics of it. You notice that the piece seems to have a kind of implied motion in the surface, and this is a kind of a drawing style that Sam and I have developed. So it's like using your pencil, except kind of using your whole body. And what we have is these tapered lines, and so organize the tapers in one direction seem to have a sense of implied motion. The final phase is a kind of cosmetic phase, and we've been working on that furiously today, and that is to clean the piece up in a way that it's usable, that people can walk in it. And we cover things where, in other words, we erase lines that we don't like by putting other little lines over the top of them and disappearing them, and then going in with bigger lines and reasserting the surface a little bit so that people understand how to view the piece. They seem to compete well with the trees, tall trees that are nearby, as well as the flag standards that are a part of the signage for the museum. And we want the piece to self-advertise. And so we use the openings as an evocative spaces where people can look inside, and they make people want to think about going over there and stepping off the walkway and going inside and see what's going on in there. I've really appreciated my time here at the museum, and I'm looking forward to this piece being serviceable and well liked. We've had quite a number of people stop us as we're working. They can see us from the street side, and they've been very interested in the work, and I'm sure that over a period of time this will be very popular.
My name is Ron Nelson, and I'm the Executive Director here at the Long Beach Museum of Art. Long Beach Museum of Art is 70 years old next year. We are located here on this magnificent bluff overlooking the Pacific. But really, the attention is on the pieces of art, one of which I'm standing in right now with 5 sculptures by Patrick Dougherty. We have wanted to bring Patrick to Southern California for a number of years, and we prevailed this year. And knowing that he has a limited amount of time and a limited amount of days that he can work, we were thrilled to get a piece such as this, and we're thrilled that we'll be able to show this at the museum for years to come.